Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tamika. Oh, where are my candles? From Goddess on Fire Tower 128. Hope everyone is doing great this evening. I can't find it. I got stuff everywhere, so it's not surprising. Oh, I like my guardian angel candle though. So yes, we're gonna do a reading with the cards today. I'm gonna just take out 9. I did one really quick. Sometimes I get so disgusted because I'm thinking, why didn't you just do this as a video? Because sometimes I think to myself, nobody would believe this. Your mind would automatically take you to question the validity of the items or the validity of the information being presented to you. So we're going to take this batch, I guess. So we have a bad driver. Bad driver. That could also be someone who doesn't know how to take direction. An actor. Someone who could really be an actor, or someone who is always in character. This person could be a liar. Someone who wears a mask. Spouse doesn't notice. Oh, that's so funny. I had a somebody wrote a comment about something. It was like this person's friend didn't know that they lived together, and this person didn't know that this person committed whatever crime they committed. Like, how did this person not know? And I wrote to this person and said, like, they're serial killers' wives who don't know their husbands are serial killers. And they lay right next door to next door. Oh, something about next door is significant. They lay right next to them in bed. Spouse doesn't know that someone is an actor. Message chalked on the sidewalk. It almost feels like what I thought of SOS. And then you think about kids when they're playing hopscotch on the sidewalk. Something about a politician. So maybe a politician's wife didn't notice something about their spouse. Make your character an animal. She's a maniac on the floor. House cleaner. House cleaner as an animal? What kind of animal would a house cleaner be? A cat? A cat is very clean and always making sure they're groomed. They're always scratching their nails. And so our house cleaner could be a cat. Alright. One more, please. An enormous stuffed animal. A cat with an enormous stuffed animal. Subject of an interrogation. And a bounce check. An organ donor. I hate seeing that card. Organ donor with substance. With bad driver. That's why I hate seeing the organ donor card, because it always reminds me of, like, I mean, you can put that on your driver's license, but when I see it here, it makes me think that someone is donating their organs. And then we have substance with bad driver. Don't they call the person the actor in police talk or court talk? smoke and car accident. Oh shit. In a residential area. Torn between two lovers. So, oh, was it like a... Alright, so when I thought of house cleaner and cat, it made me think of, kitty cat, female. And then we have the politician who is an actor, the person who has many faces. This politician could be the person who's a bad driver. An enormous stuffed animal. I mean, other than it just, I don't understand. It's cute, I guess, in the whole concept of it. But, it's like huge. What do you do with it after a while? I guess you could sit on it. I don't know what that means, an enormous stuffed animal. Next to message chalked on the sidewalk. With the message chalked on the sidewalk, a chalk outline. Torn between two lovers. Oh my God, what liar. Declaration of war. Someone was having an affair, a politician. Maybe it was something, is this bounce checked here that is significant in terms of how the wife found out? The wife didn't notice something until, and I'm saying wife, it could be husband because a politician could be a woman. There could be a woman that's having an affair with a house cleaner too. Previous. But look, torn between two lovers, a liar, and a declaration of war. It gives me that, and I don't really remember the movie, but War of the Roses, it just, that, when I think of that and with this declaration of war, it gives like, I'm going to fight for everything. I'm going to take you for everything that you have. Like, you don't know who you're fucking with type energy. Coming from the wife and the husband, the liar, the politician. He's a person torn between two lovers. What it could have been. Maybe something about the crescent moon is significant. It could have been like there was this big argument. So, alright, now I'm going to go into like my theatric. I'm going to make it a little dramatic. So there's two stories that I have. So one is that the wife finds out something about a bounce check. Message chalked on the sidewalk. It says or. This could be this could be that they have children, or that another woman came, the house cleaner. This person doesn't necessarily clean their house. Maybe this is somebody at this person's job. But this person could have left a message for the wife. A minister is significant. Maybe this politician has religious ties. What is it? And then the subject of an interrogation. The house cleaner is the subject of the interrogation, and possibly the wife, because she's right next door to it, but the wife is adjacent to it because she received this message in chalk. She received this communication from this kitty cat lady. And let's just say this person is not a house cleaner. let's just say she's a kitty cat lady. Oh, I mean, you know how they say the plumber's coming over to, clean the pipes? This house cleaner could, this is the unlucky. This person is torn between two lovers. What is the bounce check from, though? The bounce check has something directly to do with this kitty cat house cleaner lady. And a message chalked on the sidewalk. Maybe this person, the liar, told this person that they were going to give them money and didn't really either have the money to give them or didn't want this wife to see, but then she's going to see the bounce check, right? Like, this person really wasn't thinking. An enormous stuffed animal with a bad driver. Was this enormous stuffed animal in the car with the bad driver? A stuffed animal. I'm trying to really think what that could mean to me. This person is an animal. Maybe they were in the car together. This could be an enormous stuffed cat, right? Like, this is also her. And this is why this is because this has the orangey color and this has the orangey color, which be that this person is torn between two lovers. So this house cleaner, maybe this was just to let me know that this person is an animal. House cleaner. And if I'm going to be honest, I thought house cleaner, this person could also be like a thief. A house cleaner cleans people out of things. This person could have blackmailed this person to tell her about them because she didn't get the money. Maybe she wanted a wagon, a G-Wagon. Oh, wow. So this person here, this is why this person is a subject of interrogation. Because either one of them could have had something to do with it, even though she was a participant in the accident. Yeah, look, it's yellow with organ donor. Someone was also, maybe they was drinking and smoking. It said substance. Oh, it could have been like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get that high off of weed that like I can't drive or function properly. But some people do. So maybe this person was really high off of something, or there was something mixed in their stuff. I don't know. Maybe this person was driving a G-Wagon. Let's get some. And then with the smoke, it reminds me of like, who wants this smoke? Who wants this smoke? Maybe the car was smoking. It could have caught on fire. Something about shifting the gears could have been an issue. Was this a stick shift? Something restored. I don't know. Imprisonment. Someone is messed up about this. Mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. A penny for your thoughts. Somebody doesn't want to talk. They're not ready. Look, quiet. They're not ready to have a conversation right now. Rebirth and death, endings, rewriting your story, a loss, a passing, trauma, terrible event, feeling helpless, family matters, Oh my God. What else are we supposed, like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Is that quiet or quite? Quiet. I don't know. No, that's not quiet. Turning pain into power. This message is to help someone turn their pain into power. Is this something that has already happened and now someone is having difficulty in trying to move past it? What relationship matters? Someone could be having difficulty trusting again. Oh, that's too many. Oh, but it says shadow work, self-reflection and introspection. What was this one? Celebrations, personal victories, gatherings and milestones. Something like some anniversary could be coming up that is causing someone to feel less empowered. Maybe reliving some type of event. Bad driver and a bad actor. Something about little is significant. Maybe people are making your feelings feel little. Maybe telling you that you should be over something already. These keep coming out in reverse too. No communication. There's someone doesn't want to talk. Oh, I said that was quiet and it's not. It was quiet. But now communication came out, which was in reverse. Something about a sibling rivalry, some type of discord or competition, fighting. House cleaner. Maybe this house cleaner was family. Maybe this house cleaner was family. It made me think of, and I've said this a few times in a few readings, the part from Soul Food where Terry says, I let family into my house and family fuck my husband. So it could be that if it's sibling rivalry. Oh, this is someone you thought of as family. Yeah, someone you thought of as family, someone you loved. Health matters. I think this is like a mental thing, but this says mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual as well. Someone, I feel like they're going through it. If this is something that is happening right now, someone feels alone. Little. Unseen. What else are we supposed to know? Maybe you should communicate with someone you love. With sibling rivalry out here again. The last message that I got that was off camera, where it had to do, it said like cemetery at 5 a.m. Then there were like greedy relatives, flashlight, meaning like there was information being seen on something. Because we have death out here, and with the car accident and the bad driver and the organ donor, someone is like going through grief, going through those stages of grief. And maybe right now you're having problems with a sibling, or like we said, a sibling could have been involved. Oh shit. One of the cards also was professional disgrace. And we have a politician out here. This could be that this terrible event that this person was involved in, it brought out a lot of other things. Broken connections. It brought out a lot of other things. Let's get some more. I want to get some letters too. An aquarium. It makes me think of Aquarius. An aquarium, it made me think of fish, made me think of Pisces or some water sign. Could deal with someone's emotions. An aquarium has a lot of water, right? It's a lot of emotions. World record holder, maybe the amount of tears someone is shedding, dealing with their home and their foundation, toxic energy within that home, moon magic. Moon magic doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. Someone could have been doing moon magics in terms of in terms of love. Alright, it might. It might. Someone might have been doing some type of moon magic in regard to keeping. I want to say the politician wanted declaration of war. It could have been this wife who doesn't notice. One of these fine ladies did though. Somebody could have did some type of magic that backfired, and whatever happened with this bad driver could have been a result of that. We're gonna get some letters. Then I'll see to see. Just gotta move some stuff around, fellows and fellets. Fellows and fellets. A tug of war. That reminds me of this card in the, what is it, the Law of Attraction deck, and I believe it's it's either the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Pentacles, but they're both on the beach, and it's two. So the Queen cards or the Court cards typically would just have one person on it: the Queen, the King, the Knight, the Page. This particular Queen card had two women on it, and they were in a tug of war over I don't know what. But it just made me think of that a tug of war. So you could be dealing with a air sign and a earth sign. Kita na sita na photo kita. Person who did something bad. Person who did something bad a long time ago. Oh wow. I put this one in the wrong deck. A bounce check. Something who did something bad a long time ago. Somebody could have been getting blackmailed or something too. W.I. Aquarius. Someone is having the courage, or finding the courage, or needs to find the courage. Letter G. Letter C. Letter A. We have Q. QI. I don't know. There wasn't another one of these when I did these numbers, and the QI was 6. I don't know why I know it looks like IQ, but QI just, I don't know what it's for, but it just seems significant. California, Georgia could be significant. Wisconsin, LA. Something about calling someone. February 1st could be significant. 0. Letter B. Another Q. And an E. Yeah, you can see that. A letter D. D1. Something about a athlete? A D1 athlete? This politician could have been dealing with a man. Willingness with the letter K. If this person is not a politician, well, yeah. I was gonna say it could be someone who is like has some type of high honor. People look up to them or respect them in their community. We have the letter V. I see love out here. The letter T, Vermont, Sagittarius. Number 5. You can't really see that. Number 5. Letter C. Something about a CD. Could be like CD investing. Someone's willingness to invest in something. Maybe it was like some type of Ponzi scheme or something. Shame. Someone's willingness to do something brought shame to them. The willingness to do something brought shame to them with regard to a D1 or a QI. Because this QI is, I don't know why it is like it keeps. Does it? No, that's pi, P-I. QI. A quarterback. Oh, snap. Something about a quarterback that's in a Sagittarius. May is significant, or Friday. K is significant. Kentucky. I don't know why I see Tulsa. And number 3. Excuse me, May 3rd could be significant. Oh, that's too many. We only got 2 spaces. We'll take these 2. And we'll take a quick look at these, but we're not going to keep them. It's a lot. The letter J, the letter K, the letter L, emotion, joy. Someone may need to listen to 285 hertz for influence in their energy field. The letter J again, so JJ is significant. June has come out again. June or Saturday is significant. 396 hertz turns grief to joy, liberates you of fear and guilt. Is significant. It says stop here, right? And I'm thinking like, all right, I said I was gonna, I'm gonna read them. CD. Kevin could be significant. A BA, bachelor's or associate's degree. College is significant. Took it down to courage. Courage with 0. Courage with love. Someone is trying to have courage with love. Courage with love with another person of the same sex. This person who's an Aquarius was trying to find the courage to love, to be out in the open possibly. Maybe that is why it was a ginormous stuffed animal, like a big teddy bear. Like big dudes are like big teddy bears. Oh, snap. And the wife didn't notice. A guard. This person could be a guard. The wife didn't notice that this person was with. Ay, todo se nakita. That's why there was so much like I said that like there could have been like somebody who had an argument and then rushed out, because someone is trying really hard to stop someone from saying something or doing something, but it ended tragically. Oh, wow. The reason was pride. Someone's ego wouldn't allow them to love. What other people thought, what other people would say, what other people would think, how other people would treat me. How will other people treat me? The name Will could be significant. I heard Curtis, Calvin, Caleb. Someone, maybe the IQ is like this, or because someone isn't using their IQ. Because when I look at it, I see QI. I just want you to see how my mind works. This D and this is K. You know, we can put those two words in the middle and we know what that means. But in the middle of those is this willingness. So DICK has something to do with this willingness. And this is why this person is feeling this shame. Es que no sé, Tatiana. I said Vermont, right? K is significant. We had J, that was very significant. KJ. Oh, my nose. I don't know what else I see. Like nothing is jumping out to me. Nothing is saying to me, say this, or nothing is coming to my brain is what I'm saying. And typically things just jump out and I say them and then it means something. I honestly feel like I don't want to go real deep into this anymore because I've been getting a lot more different like stories lately, and this one I don't feel comfortable with. Somebody might have questions. Q&A in the interrogation, questions and answers. I see CB, it makes me think of Chris Brown, so the name Christopher or Brown could be significant. The VT, it makes me think of Vermont. Maybe getting away. What did my husband the other day, he hurt his ankle, so he's been working from home, and I'll bring him something to eat. The other day, last night, I brought him something to eat, and I said, here you are, my precious little Brokeback Mountain. He was like, why do you have to always be disrespectful when you come off here? And I was just saying he was broke back because his ankle was broke. But he took it a little bit more personally, and I was like, that's not what I meant, though. So I apologize if you felt that way, but it's still funny nonetheless. I thought it was hilarious. Maybe that's all that matters, that I think it's hilarious. I don't see anything else. I'm gonna shut this down and close this out. Because like I said, I don't really want to be into this anymore. 34:44 as I looked at the timer. Okay. Are we gonna shut this down? Should I get as personal? It seems like a very personal reading. Lately most of my readings seem very personal. Maybe I should get a card of some type of encouragement. But the Sanoki, I don't feel like I'm gonna get these because these are right here. The other ones I gotta really work for them. I need to kind of find a way to be able to reach my cards without tearing stuff down. Maybe that could be important for someone trying to find a way of doing something that is more. It ideally helps you in the long run. Let's keep that one since it fell out. Papa. That reminds me of some like very old school Papa. Like maybe even a different country. Maybe a different time. Alright, let's get. Can we. Eso tiene que no sean así. No. De que no fie na sieta de te sieta uma que charat mini. I'm gonna wind up pequena siendo fee. Okay. What if it was easy? And am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? That sounded real disjointed. But you see, you get the gist of that. Am I on the right path? Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? And does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. And that's in seeing synchronicities, realizing that there are old patterns, thoughts, emotions, behaviors that you are no longer partaking in. I don't know who this message is for, but that is for you. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? And then we have dirty here. Oh, the family member. It made me think of, you're my little secret, and that's how we all. And that song, she knew who the girlfriend was. Damn. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe it's certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Just be happy with in the things that you do. One of the things that I noticed is what helped me be more relaxed behind the wheel was not having to rush everywhere I went. And typically that is what would happen, especially with getting the kids wherever they needed to be, having patience. Getting the kids to wherever they needed to be, and then getting the husband to wherever he needed to be. And everybody was going to 3 different places. And it just, we were never, even when we would leave on time, it was still very like cutting it close, because there were at least 2 stops that I had to make first. I mean, there was a stop that I would have to make before dropping the husband off. But the kid couldn't be there any earlier than, like, it was just very crunch time. So it made things a lot more tense, a lot more. Maybe there's somewhere in your life where you could kind of play around with something to take that type of tension off of you. Even just getting up in the morning, and the first thing I'd say is thank you. There's nothing specific that I'm being thankful for. The fact that I'm up and I'm breathing is that's thanks enough. So I just get up and I say thank you. Even if I get up and I didn't sleep well, even if I get up and I had a dream that messed me up. Like, I had a dream one night and it had me having an attitude with the husband, and he didn't have anything to do with it. But it kind of just helps give you more perspective, I guess. Because sometimes I feel like I wake up in other people's emotions. So that's tough sometimes. Because then I have to kind of figure out, is that me or someone else? But, yeah. Getting enough rest. Taking time for yourself. Kick rocks. Tell people to kick rocks. No. Well, yeah, because surround yourself with people who lift you up. There are definitely going to be some people you're going to tell to kick rocks. What was that saying with open-toe sandals? Oh, no, don't wish them pain. You don't want that energy. You don't want that type of energy to come back onto you. But kick rocks, like, figuratively, like, yeah, get out of my life. I'm not going to deal with you anymore. So, yeah. I hope this is helpful. It seemed a little, I didn't like it. I don't like it still. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Bye.